Let him go. Ready. Play, tied up. Sonic. Not. Ready. Where's it go? Ready. Come on. Sunday. Where's it go? Ready. Play that up. Green, 17. Play that. White. Play that. Ready.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Let him go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hot.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Wait, hold up. Sonic. Easy, easy, easy. Stop.
Here's Winston. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Rams will take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Well, I don't know if I've ever seen this before, partner. The first time they touch the ball, somehow it ends up as a safety.
Somehow, some way. How about we just call it unfortunate for one side? But I tell you what, if we get a safety on the first touch of this game, I can't wait to see what we're in store for today.
Nice positivity there.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Ready? Where'd we go?
Here we go, 2nd and very long. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready? Where'd we go?
Pass taken in by Sutton. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Ready. Wait, that up.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases...
And he gets in, touchdown! The Seahawks grow their early lead to 8. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! Blake Grupe to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks push the lead to 2 scores now. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now. 70 ring.
Throwing it to start this drive. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a field goal game. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Green, double T. Ready. Wait,
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready.
Throwing is Winston. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready. Here we go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first.
With the score, Seahawks.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. We've got a close one here. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Toss play, this is Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ready. Time to shine, fellas. Here we go.
Winston. The screen pass falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Blake Grupe on to attempt a field goal. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that throws the lead to 5.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now we'll run here with Blake Corum. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Second down, run by Corum. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Liam Maffei bringing that play to a halt. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there.
Ready.
Walker on first down. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready.
Trying the right side.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Start on the ground, Corum. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist and head the other way for a big run.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pass play on 1st and 10. Able to find Nacua here. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Riq Woolen.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Give to Corum from the gun. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by Julian Blackman. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Carty now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys take a slim 2-point lead. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This will end up as a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Ready? Wait, Hannah.
They give up the gut to Walker. Pushing for the red zone. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Seahawks jump in front now by 5. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Rams beginning their drive here. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. This is Allen on the give. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for second down. Dropping back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll look to throw. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're set up at the 35 now. Still sticking with the passing game. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's second down coming up.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go. 18, right here.
They'll throw it again. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys take a slim 2-point lead.
Joshua starting to kick off for the Rams.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Ready. Set.
Winston looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ready. Ready to go.
From the 37. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. Give him 24 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Ready. Ready to go.
Winston to throw it. Walker hauls it in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. A 49-yarder in front of him here. Mikatomni's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give up the middle to Corum. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10 now. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Back now, pressure on its way. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They're going to run on first down with Corum. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second and 8. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Groupie to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks grow their lead to 8. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Turpin with a return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go. Top 19.
They'll try and throw it here. This one taken in by Corum. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 33 on 2nd down. His pass caught by Nacua. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Ready? Half the 60. 18 back. Last minute
19. Working inside the red zone. him in the third. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And he hits the extra points. Little surprised they wouldn't go for two in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
It is caught left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
This is Walker on second. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Mickey kick is good. And that'll push their lead to 4.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
They'll come out throwing. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Man in motion here. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He's going to throw this one. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready?
On the carry, it's Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready?
From the 29. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready?
Winston now. That's caught for the first. They pick up 20 yards there. And that will set up first and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Ready?
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Still set up at the 9. It's second and goal.
Ready?
They send a tight end in motion. Handoff running left, Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 7 targets, 7 targets. Buffalo 18. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A give to Corum. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now looking to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Got it. Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. 15, 5 here.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
40, 70.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Here's a quick throw to the left. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're awarded with a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Reek Woolen with the INT. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Ready to go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3, brings us
7. Ready.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready to go.
Staying with Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On 3rd down, Walker. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards on that carry. They're left with 4th and 10. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And he'll try to hit this one well. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we